smooth feeling? Oh, you've been run over, you're a hedgehog, for Christ's sake. Our next guest is an outspoken comic of the very highest caliber from the United States. Please raise the roof time for Bill Hicks. Yeah!
Thank you very much. How you doing? Good. I am a comedian and poet, so anything that doesn't get a laugh is a poem. Got to have a back door, you know. I love being a comedian. It's the greatest job in the world for one very simple reason. I don't have a boss. Definite plus in a lifestyle, man. Every job I ever had with a boss always harassed. Hicks, how come you're not working? There's nothing to do. Well, you pretend like you're working. Well, why don't you pretend I'm working? Yeah. You get paid more than me, you fantasize. Pretend I'm mopping. Knock yourself out. It's not that I have a bad attitude. I got the kind of face people I don't even know walk up to me out of the blue and go, "What's wrong?" Nothing. Well, it takes more energy to frown than it does to smile. Yeah, you know it takes more energy to point that out than it does to leave me alone? Yeah. So you got a very beautiful city here. I love it. It's just great. Warm in the day, cold at night. I love that because I sleep all day. Actually, I love the cold weather, man. I was in Chicago, Illinois one time. I was there 5 below zero, no wind chill. Little nippy. But it's kind of neat, though, in that weather. Going outdoors, watching smokers pass out because they don't know when they're done exhaling. Just good, cheap American fun. And I lied. It was me. But I do smoke. If this bothers anyone, I recommend you looking around the world in which we live and shutting your mouth. How's that? How many non-smokers do we have here tonight? Non-smokers. Good. I got something to tell you. Something I know you don't know. And I'm excited about telling you something because I know you want to learn. Ready? Non-smokers, this is for you and you alone. Ready? Non-smokers die every day. Sleep tight. So I know you entertain some type of eternal life fantasy because you don't smoke. Let me be the first to pop that bubble and send you hurtling back to reality. You're going to die too. Have a good night. Okay. You know what doctors say? Shoot, if only you'd smoke, we'd have the technology to help you. You people dying from nothing that are screwed. I got all sorts of neat stuff waiting for me. Oxygen tent, iron lung. It's like going to Tandy. What bugs me is I don't drink. A lot of you non-smokers are drinkers. I'm a non-drinker and a smoker. To me, we're trading off vices. That seems fair, doesn't it? Not to you non-smokers. We don't care whether you drink. Why should our lives be threatened by your nasty habit? Yeah, but you know what? I can't kill anyone in a car because I'm smoking a cigarette. And I've tried. Turn off all the lights, rush them, they always see the glow. I've tried. I don't drink anymore because I had to quit because I really drank. Okay. Say, I know a lot of you fancy yourselves partiers, but let me tell you one quick subtle difference. You're setting up. I was pathetic. I get pulled over by the cops. I'd be so drunk, I'd be out dancing to their lights, thinking I'd made it to another club. Did not look good on the arrest report. I don't drink. I don't do drugs anymore. But I'll tell you something about drugs. I know it's not a very popular idea. You don't hear it very often anymore, but it's the truth. I had a great time doing drugs. Sorry. Never murdered anyone, never robbed anyone, never raped anyone, never beat anyone, never lost a job, a car, a house, a wife, or kids. Laughed my ass off. Went about my day. Sorry. Now, where's my commercial? How come I don't get a commercial? How come it's always that other guy? I lost my job, then my wife, then my house, then my car, then my kids. Don't do drugs. Well, I'm definitely not doing them with you. Jeez. Man, you're bumming me. I mean, I've lost my car before, but I found it the next morning, you know. I don't think that warranted a commercial. I lost my car and, oh, no, there it is over there. See you tomorrow. Bye. You know, I mean, I've lost stuff. I just cannot believe in a war against drugs when they follow anti-drug commercials all day long with, you know, beer commercials. Sorry, alcohol is a drug, A, and here's the hard one to swallow. Alcohol kills more people than crack, coke, and heroin combined each year. Fact. And I'll tell you something, if I were going to legalize a drug, it would not be alcohol. You know why? There's better drugs and better drugs for you. That's a fact, too. So you can stop your internal dialogue. Wait a minute, Bill. Alcohol is an acceptable form of social interaction, which for thousands of years has been the norm. Shut up. Your denial is beneath you, and thanks to the use of hallucinogenic drugs, I see through you. I mean, I'm not promoting drugs. I had bad times on them. One time, me and 3 friends dropped acid, drove around in my dad's car. He's got one of those talking cars. We're tripping. Car goes, the door is ajar. We pulled over, thought about that for 12 hours. Thank you very much. Good night.